Yo guys, Aquaplayzer, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be going over how you can use custom skins such as U-Bogs and also going over some simple things to do with custom skins in general. Now I know I've made plenty of videos on this in the past, but this is the final time I do want to cover it and go over the basics of it. And I may do a second video on a nice and advanced way of doing it, so using Photoshop, using Unreal Engine, and fully compiling and making your own U-Bogs. Now before we do get into today's video, I do want to say if you are new to the channel and you want to see more content like this, make sure you do subscribe and leave a like on today's video. It helps me out a lot and it shows me that you guys enjoy this. And if you do want to follow me on Twitter, I'll leave a link in the description to that too. Apart from that, guys, let's get straight into today's video. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and download a program named HXD. Now this is a hex editor which allows you to do all of the custom skin stuff and swapping them over. And you also want to go to the link in the description, which will leave you a link to the website that I have made. Now this website has a few custom skins on which I'll show you now. So as you guys can see, I have put a few custom skins on here. Now I'm planning to add more, but currently this is just an example on what we can do. So far I've only put a few skins on here. So I put the Adidas Ruby, the Spider-Man skin, the Iris skin, and then a few other things here which I may make a separate video on. Yeah, I'm not sure. So these are the ones that you're going to want to do for these videos. So this is the U-Box skins. Now this is how you do custom textures. So for example, Spider-Man, like I said, the Ruby. So for this tutorial we're going to download the Adidas Ruby. So all you want to do is click download and then go ahead and take it to where you want to go. Now I've already downloaded it, so there's no need for me to do it again. I've made a folder called skins, and inside of that folder we're going to have the name of the file. So you're going to right click, extract here, you want to delete that. Now you want to make sure you do have WinRAR installed. Now you do use that program to extract it. Once you have extracted it, you're going to have two folders, one named replace and one named search. Now essentially what you want to do next is open up HXD. Now once you have opened HXD, the first thing you want to do is go to file, open, go to your Fortnite directory, and then open up one of the packs. Now, custom skins, the skins can be in any folder. I have no idea how the pack thing works, so kind of what you want to do is open up each pack individually and search for it. I'll show you how to do that in a second. Now, I know the one I'm looking for is an S5, so I'm going to go ahead and open up S5. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the skins, go to this one, go to the search, and I'm going to go ahead and drag these two into HXD like this. Now, I can tab out of this folder, full screen HXD, and now we need to do the search part. So you want to go ahead and go to your D. You want to search for it. Now I'm going to do body first, so body underscore D. You want to highlight a few lines. I tend to do a few more than 5. So you want to do Control C, go into your pack, Control F, search, make sure it's set to hex values instead of text string, click OK, and now you want to let it search. This may take a few seconds, sometimes it's quicker, sometimes smaller, and as you can see we are now left here. Now you want to see where we've highlighted it, you want to click the first character, so where 83 is, since that's where it's first started to highlight. We want to go ahead and go back to our D, do Control A, which then selects all of it, click Control E, which will then open up this. Now this might look a bit complicated, but it's nothing that bad. You want to go ahead and make sure to select the hex, and you want to copy this number here. Control C, go ahead and head back to your pack, and now make sure you're, like I said, where it started, click Control E again, and now you want to paste that value into here. Now this is going to select the whole skin, or the whole texture even, so as long as you've done that step right, now you can move on to the next one. So the next step you are going to do is, once you have this all highlighted, you want to go back to our skins folder, now go to replace, and we're also going to drag these two in. Now as you can see here, we have the body, and then we also have the hair. So this one is the body, so Ruby underscore AD, and then this one's the hair here. So what we want to do is do Control A, Control C. Now as long as we've done this right, if we click Control V, it's now going to replace everything fine like this. All we need to do now is save it, and everything should work correctly. So I want to click save. I'm going to let it create a backup just in case we have done something wrong and the game might crash. So safety first thing you want to do is let it create a backup. Now once it has created a backup, we're going to want to move on to the next step, which is going to be our hair. So we want to go back up to the top of the pack file. We can close out of the body, same with this one here. And now we want to repeat the same process we've just made. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this one up. So now we have done that, that should be all you need to do custom skins. Now it's a pretty simple process. I'm going to go ahead and close HXD and the folder and go ahead and launch up Fortnite. Now I'm going to use Aurora, which is a private server that I did upload in the last video. So if you guys do want to figure out how to use that, go ahead and watch my recent video. So I'm going to go ahead and launch it up. We have every skin, so it's a good way of showing it up, and I'll be back with you once my game has loaded. So as you guys can see, the skin has worked properly and everything is looking good. Now as you can see, this is one of the custom skins that I did make a while ago, which was an Adidas Ruby. It's a pretty cool skin. There was a few things wrong with it, such as the red up here, which was due to like the metallic layer or something like that. But other than that, the skin does work properly and it does look pretty decent. So obviously this is useful because if you make concept skins, you can put them into the game and then get a better look instead of using Blender. And I guess, yeah, Eventually we will be able to put these in game, like go into proper games using them. I do know a method which I may release somewhat soon. I'm not sure about it yet, but we'll see about it. So custom skins in game do still work, but obviously yeah. So they did patch it originally. But other than that, that is how you do custom skins. If you have any questions, make sure you do ask in the Discord server or leave a comment below. Apart from that one guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video here. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.